Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Side Hustle Strong Report. I am your host, John Maz, and it is Monday, September 9th, 2019. This report is something that I will do my best to deliver to you every Monday, along with a number of other videos throughout the week. Just a quick recap. The last videos I made some promises to you guys. I will do my best to stick to those promises. That being said, there are some legal issues. I cannot discuss my salary or my wife's salary while we are still employed with those companies. So other than that, everything is on the table. All my expenses for all my side hustles and all my investments I will be sharing for you in your viewing pleasure. Let's dive right into it. This is a real quick Excel sheet that I put together. It's a expense report template that I've modified for my benefit. First hustle here, you'll see the YouTube channel. We did a rebrand. It hasn't cost us anything as of yet. I'm sure it will cost us as we move forward with better equipment, better camera, better microphones. I do use and subscribe to TubeBuddy and Video IQ. They are great services for anybody that is looking to create YouTube content and optimize it for more views and subscribers, along with better thumbnails and better taglines and descriptions. It's two amazing services that I would be lost without. So we will be upgrading to pro accounts with them later on as we move forward. Again, I'll put links in the description to those services down below. The next hustle we have going on here is my new TDC Fabrications Shopify web store. I did pay the year subscription up front. It was $10 a month, so that comes out to $120 for the year subscription for their hosting. We don't have any physical inventory. Everything that we are selling on the store is digital. They are all digital cut files for CNC routers, plasma tables, and lasers. They're all DXF files. As soon as you pay for them, they get emailed straight to you. I do offer any assistance that you may need with those files. If there's an issue with the file, if it comes corrupted, or if you have trouble opening it, or if it's the wrong format, I do offer my services for free to anybody that purchases anything from that site. The next two hustles belong to my wife. The first one being her ebook. I've pushed her to start publishing ebooks and maybe physical books down the line, but we're going to start with ebooks first. My wife, my beautiful, talented wife, she is so very creative. This has just been awesome for her. She loves writing. I think it's going to be a great success. So her first book is actually going to be a kid's book. We're using Amazon to publish it. Now, if I'm wrong in saying this, please correct me in the description or in the comments down below. But I believe it's Kindle publishing, and it's a 70-30 split, meaning that we receive 70% of the proceeds and Amazon keeps 30. We do have a $250 expense as of right now, that being an estimate for illustration and formatting for Amazon to be, so we can upload the content. We are using Fiverr to try to find an illustrator to help us with the book. So if you have any suggestions, or if you're on Fiverr and you would like to help out with this project, please, shoot me an email and let me know. The next one here is more of a family affair or family event. We do this together as a group, kind of a way to get out of the house and have some fun. Beck's Bargains is a retail arbitrage and thrifting hustle. We started it at the beginning of the year. Unfortunately, we've kind of put it on hold due to some stuff that's happened that I discussed earlier. But so far, we've only spent $75 on inventory, shoes, clothing, etc. That being said, we are listing on eBay, Craigslist, Facebook, Instagram, and she's made a return of around $35 so far. So that looks promising, considering we haven't really put a lot of effort into it. The last one here, in terms of numbers, would be side hustle number 5. It really isn't a hustle. This is a company that I started in 2007. It's Top Dead Center Fabrications. It's an LLC that I moved from Massachusetts to Southwest Florida. The past year we've been very slow. Again, I had an accident. We've had a number of family incidents, so I really haven't done any advertising. It's all by word of mouth. And I haven't been pulling in a lot of work. I've been focusing on getting this YouTube channel up and running again, and my 9 to 5, and spending time with my family. So the $2,053 that you see is that's after materials have been purchased. That's after taxes have been paid. So that's $2,053 worth of profit for a couple of small jobs that I've done. So that brings our total at the bottom here to $1,643.83. That being said, yes, we're positive, but it's not a big number for 9 months worth of work. I'd love to see this grow, and I hope we see this grow on this channel together. That really should say zero. You know, expenses have happened, things have had to be things have been paid for. So anybody that has living expenses or has kids or debt knows that $1,600 goes extremely fast. Moving right along, we have two little tables over here in the corner that I'm going to include into this slide to share with you guys. First one being Patreon. I mentioned in my last video that I will use all the funds generated from Patreon to fund different side hustles that you guys suggest, to see if they work, to see if they're worth your time, to see if they're worth my time. I have created a couple of tiers, one being a sticker. It's a high quality vinyl waterproof sticker with my new logo on it, and a t-shirt as well. The second tier is a t-shirt. This next little table we have here is kind of a little goal table. I broke it down simply as I possibly could, as quickly as I possibly could, just so you guys get an understanding of what's going on. Now, you say 250 days for the year. That gives you a week of vacation, a week of sick time or family emergency, and it does not include weekends and holidays. So that's 250 days working Monday through Friday. Now, my first goal here and the second goal probably will go hand in hand, is to pay off my debt. Pay off my debt, pay off my wife's debt, student loans, that kind of thing. The next one, breaking it down as we go, $250 per day, working 250 days a year, comes to a net profit of $62,500. The next one being $500 a day. Now we're in the six figures at $125,000 a year. $750 a day. $187,500. I apologize. Not like I don't work with numbers all day, right? And moving forward. So again, these numbers represent working 250 days out of the year. So you have to make $250 or $500 or $750 per day to make this in 1 year. Moving right along, we only have a couple minutes left before I get cut off here. So this slide I won't include every Monday, but it's something that I will update you on as time progresses. These are my traditional investments, some of my cryptocurrency, this one primarily being Bitcoin, and some other investments that we have going on. Now, green means that they are active and they are safe investments that I have had good luck with and success with the companies. Yellow meaning that they are not open yet, or I'm still researching, and red meaning that they are dead or I've lost contact with the company. Robinhood being a cryptocurrency, well, new to cryptocurrency, but primarily a stock exchange. You trade for free, no brokerage fees included when you trade with Robinhood. I currently only have $12 in that account, $10 being held, I use to purchase Dogecoin. Again, they have a number of promotions. Robinhood, if you sign up using my link in the description below, you get some stock, I get some stock, and we all gain some money together. Next one being Webull. I really like Webull. I'm an active trader, and Webull offers a lot of tools that Robinhood doesn't. Robinhood has some things that Webull doesn't. So they're both good, but primarily right now I am using Webull for my stock market exchange and investments, and Robinhood for my cryptocurrency. With a $100 investment that I deposited, I was able to get a stock from them with that $100 deposit. I haven't received that stock as of yet. It's there, it just has to clear into my account. The $100 I did use to make 2 investments into 2 companies that we'll discuss later on. Again, if you use my promotion code, you get some stock, I get some stock, we all make some money together. And that's the whole point of this, is that we grow together. E-Trade, oh sorry, I skipped one. Oanda or Oanda is my foreign exchange brokerage account. This one I did use the most. I love trading foreign exchange. I love the FX market. It's so fast paced. It's awesome. This did have $5,200 in it. I did pull that out to pay for my medical expenses, so this is just the remainder that is left over. I will try to deposit more money into this moving forward so I can start trading with it and share that with you. E-Trade is kind of a dead account for me. It is still a viable trading source, but I do not use it as often, so $10 is just the remainder that's in there. Lending Club and Constant are 2 peer-to-peer lending groups. I'm interested in the lending portion, not the borrowing portion of those groups. Lending Club, you need $1,000 to start lending with them. You deposit $1,000 and you lend it out for an interest return on your investment. I believe you can, lend out for a return, 10% return on your $1,000. I think is how they start, and as you progress and you compound interest, it grows. Constant does a similar service, but they also offer cryptocurrency borrowing and lending. Now my stash account, I did pull money out of this account again to pay for some expenses, but I will be restarting it moving forward. I primarily use it as an IRA or a 401k. I like IRAs better, but I will be restarting this and putting more money back into stash. I will put my referral link in the description down below. Moving on to cryptocurrency. Let's get through this quick. These ones are primarily Bitcoin. I do have other cryptocurrency holdings, but we'll be talking about that on Thursday. These ones are just Bitcoins. I know that's what everyone talks about as of lately. Freebitco.in I've used for years. It is a faucet. It is a casino, a betting service. But what's awesome about this site is they give you rewards and things like that back. But if you have a certain number of Satoshis in your account, they give you a 4.5% annual return on that number. So they pay you out daily on whatever's in that account, plus that account's growing when you're hitting the faucet. The next one is my Coinbase account. Coinbase fluctuates quite a bit because it is something that I use on a daily basis. I will include my link in the description down below. I recommend signing up for Coinbase if you want to get into crypto. They're here in the US now. They're one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges, and now they have a mobile wallet as well. The next 2, I'm still hesitant on this one. I'm still a little nervous. Coinshash.xyz. I don't know. It's supposed to be cloud mining. We'll try it together. Why not? The next one being Profit Coin. They were supposed to be an arbitrage trading software, automated. I started with $50. It has now grown to over $200 worth of Satoshi. So I can't get a hold of the company. I can't make any withdrawals. So we're just going to see how that turns out. I'll update you as we go. And the last one I found using the Coinbase mobile wallet. It's a decentralized app that allows you to lend out different cryptocurrencies. Right now I'm lending out the DAI coin. It is hand in hand with the US dollar, so I have $19 lent out, or 19 DAI lent out at a 17% return on my interest. I'll inform you how that goes moving forward. But that wraps it up for this video, guys. Remember, stay side hustle strong and look for my next video. Have a great day.